What if one day you're just stuck somewhere and you don't have any loops, or you just ran out of loops, or something just happens, or they're just trying to test your creativity, somebody, an artist that's not filling any of the loops you have, and you just got to make something on the spot. What's gonna happen then? Bro, one thing I can't stand is when the ice cream is so hard. Can't make music until I eat some ice cream, man. It's just mandatory. And yeah, I use a plastic cup. I ain't trying to wash dishes. Come on. Y'all ever sampled the bird before? Cause this just might be my next video. Come on, chirp, chirp. There's a little spider right here trying to, I don't know if you guys can see this. You see that? It's just chilling on my studio. Oh, you dead. You dead. Okay, now like the title says, you shouldn't use loops on your beats anymore. If, and you know there's always an if you're complaining that you can't play chords. Because I hear it all the time. People saying, man, I use loops and everything. I make fire beats and everything, but I can't play chords. Now, if you're okay with using loops and never learning music theory, then by all means, use all the loops you want. Use all the loops you have. I'm not against using loops. Loops are fine. I sell samples. We also loop kits, everything for the people that can't or don't know how to play chords or don't know how to make melodies. But eventually you want to get to the point where you want to make your own melodies. You want to get to the point where you want to make your own chords and everything. Because you don't want to be stuck just using loops your whole life. What if one day you're just stuck somewhere and you don't have any loops, or you just ran out of loops, or something just happens, or they're just trying to test your creativity, somebody, an artist that's not filling any of the loops you have, and you just got to make something on the spot. What's going to happen then? You're going to have to get creative. And if you don't know how to play any chords, you don't know how to make any melodies, well, guess what? You're going to be out of luck. And you don't want to be stuck in that situation. That's going to really suck, and it's not going to look good on you. So like the title says, don't use loops on your beats anymore. Only if you're trying to learn music theory and you're really complaining that you don't know how to play. Because I hear this all the time. But guess what, guys? The good thing is there's a lot of good teachers out there that teach you music theory. There's a lot of good teachers out there that teach you how to play melodies now. So there's no excuses why you guys shouldn't be learning. And I know I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for using why you shouldn't use loops on your beats anymore on the title. But technically, I made my point, right?
My time is so limited. So if I set aside that time and I planned on linking with you and the outcome was going to be this video and these few beats and it doesn't go well, and then it's like, yeah, technically, maybe I'll have time in the next 2 weeks and we can try again. But you can actually look at your time and say, an hour of my life is equal to this dollar amount. So it is similar to losing $1,000 at the casino.
So my boy Excalibur Zero sent me a loop, and I know the video says why you shouldn't use loops, but I'm gonna give an example of how maybe you should use the loops. If you're still trying to get creative, instead of just slapping some drums on the loop, maybe you should try to be more creative and add some stuff while you're using the loop to explore your creativity. Because, you know, anybody could just do 1 + 1 = 2, which means anybody could just go ahead and drop in a melody loop and then go ahead and drop a drum loop, and the beat is finished. What was the point of that? There's no creativity. I mean, do you really feel like you accomplished something by doing that? I don't think so. Let's cook up. Yo, that's fire right there. Oh, that's fire. Bro, all I did was reverse it, and oh my god, the difference. It just went like 100 times more fire. Alright, so I'm gonna add some piano to this, and I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by add your own flow to it, add your own creativity to it, so you guys can, you know, feel like you guys actually accomplished something within the loop instead of just slapping some drums on it. So let's go. again, I say, if you're using loops, that's fine. Like I just use one right now. But don't depend on them. Stay creative.
Bless those keys, the RMC.